This is the story of the scammer who called the wrong guy. And by the end of the call, he wasn't selling insurance, he was begging to hang up. Here's how it went. Wait, hold on. You want to insure my commission? Sir, that is not how this works. Are you trying to sell me insurance right now?
Oh, he was just starting to get it. See, I have this theory. The only thing more powerful than a scammer's greed is a healthy dose of pure weaponized confusion. And this guy was about to get a master class. We've all been there. You're minding your own business, trying to enjoy a quiet evening, and then your phone rings with a number you don't recognize. Part of you hopes it's a long-lost friend or maybe someone calling to tell you you've won a lifetime supply of tacos, but it never is. It's almost always someone like Kevin.
Hello, am I speaking with Mr. Alex? Wonderful. My name is Kevin, and I'm a Senior Benefits Coordinator with Platinum Eternity Financial. I'm calling today with some fantastic news about a life insurance opportunity you've been pre-selected for. Do you have a moment to secure your family's future?
Senior Benefits Coordinator. Right. The whole thing smelled fishy from the jump. These calls prey on fear, using high-pressure tactics and making promises that are just way too good to be true. They'll offer you ridiculously low rates for massive coverage, hoping you'll snatch up the deal before you have time to think. It's a classic phony policy scam where you pay for coverage that doesn't actually exist. I knew what this was. But instead of hanging up, I decided to see just how far Kevin was willing to take this. Well, Kevin, you have my attention. Platinum Eternity sounds very permanent. What do you have for me?
I'm so glad you asked, Alex. Our Platinum Eternity Family Legacy Plan is our premier product. It's not just life insurance, it's total life assurance. Let me break it down. Upon your passing, we provide $1 million for funeral expenses.
$1 million for a funeral? Are we talking a tasteful ceremony or a full-on Viking burial with a flaming boat and a dragon?
Ha! Whatever you like, sir. We also provide $1 million to clear any outstanding debts. Mortgage, car loans, credit cards, all of it. Gone.
Impressive.
But that's not all. We then provide $1 million for each of your children to ensure their future is bright.
That's very generous. I don't have any children.
Then it's $1 million for your future children, or your nieces, or your nephews, or, your pets. $1 million for each pet's ongoing care.
And there it was. The pivot into pure fantasy. This is where they oversell to the point of absurdity, hoping the sheer size of the numbers will dazzle you into just saying yes. It's a joke of a sales tactic, where shady agents promise you the world just to earn a quick commission. My goldfish, Bartholomew, will be thrilled. He's been really stressed about his financial future. But Kevin, I have to ask, this sounds almost too good. How can you offer so much?
That's the power of the Platinum Eternity Plan, Alex. We leverage advanced financial instruments and global asset allocation to provide maximum security. But this offer is only available on this call. We need to act now to lock in your rate.
Urgency, I like that. Shows you're serious. Okay, I'm interested, but before I commit, I have a few questions about the business side of things. I'm a bit of an entrepreneur myself, you see.
Oh, well, of course, ask away. We are very transparent.
He had no idea what was coming. Phase 1, lulling him into a false sense of security, was complete. Time for Phase 2, Operation Reverse Scam. So, Kevin, you make a commission on this, right? I respect the hustle.
Well, yes, sir. That is how I am compensated for providing this valuable service.
Excellent. Must be a handsome commission for a plan this platinum. Now, here's my concern. I'm about to make a big financial commitment, and you're the key to that. What happens if something happens to you, Kevin?
Sir, I don't follow.
Let's say you get a nasty paper cut and can't file the paperwork. Or you get abducted by aliens before my first payment clears. My entire Platinum Eternity Legacy plan could go up in smoke. My goldfish, Bartholomew, would be ruined.
Sir, I assure you, our company has redundancies. I'm perfectly healthy.
That's what they all say. No, I need more security, which is why I'm prepared to offer you an exclusive opportunity. I call it the Commission Protection Plan. It's a revolutionary new product I'm developing.
The commission? What?
I could practically hear the gears in his brain grinding to a halt. This is my favorite scam baiting technique. You don't just waste their time. You take over the whole conversation with an idea so wild they have to ditch their script completely. The Commission Protection Plan, or CPP, it's simple. I pay you a small one-time service fee. In return, I guarantee your commission on my policy. If anything happens to you before my policy is finalized, illness, injury, a sudden urge to become a professional juggler, the CPP pays you your full commission. It's peace of mind, Kevin, for both of us.
Sir, we don't do that. You pay us for the policy. That is the product.
Don't think of it as you selling me a policy. Think of it as us entering a mutually beneficial financial partnership. But I have to be honest, my CPP offer is only available on this call. We need to act now to lock in your protection.
No, you need to act now. The Platinum Eternity offer is the one on the table.
But your offer is worthless to me without my CPP in place. How can I invest in your product if my investment isn't secured? It's just common sense. So for a one-time payment of, say, $99.95, I can activate your commission protection. I can take your credit card information whenever you're ready.
My credit card information? Sir, this is highly irregular.
Is it? You cold called me asking for my personal and financial information for a policy I've never heard of. I'm just returning the favor. My CPP is a legitimate offer. How do I know you're not a scam, Kevin? For all I know, you could be a ghost broker.
A what? I'm a senior benefits coordinator.
That's exactly what a ghost broker would say. Look, I want your Platinum Eternity plan, I really do, but I can't move forward until you purchase my commission protection plan. It's a deal breaker.
Wait, hold on. You want to insure my commission? Sir, that is not how this works. Are you trying to sell me insurance right now?
Feels weird, doesn't it? Having someone aggressively pitch you a nonsensical product with high-pressure tactics. Welcome to my world, Kevin. And by the way, your name isn't really Kevin, is it?
What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. You called me to sell a fake insurance policy, promising millions for my goldfish. You used every trick in the scammer playbook, from fake urgency to ridiculous promises, but you forgot one tiny detail.
What detail?
How do I know the Platinum Eternity plan actually works? The only way for me to find out if this life insurance pays out is if I'm, not alive. So let me ask you, Kevin, are you calling me from the afterlife? Because unless you can personally vouch for the payout from beyond the grave, your entire pitch is kind of a bust.
You are wasting my time.
No, you've been wasting mine, and the time of countless other people. You and your crew run scams that cost people their life savings. The only thing platinum here is the level of garbage you're selling. And by the way, this whole call's been recorded. Have a nice day. Man, that felt good. There's nothing more satisfying than leaving a scammer completely speechless. It's a small victory for sure, but a victory nonetheless. These people operate on intimidation and confusion, so turning it right back on them is the best defense. Have you ever had a hilarious or satisfying run-in with a scammer? Drop your story in the comments below. I'd love to read about how you fought back. While messing with him was fun, insurance fraud is a huge problem. Scammers set up these fake companies, complete with slick-looking websites and convincing agents, all to steal your money for policies that are totally worthless. They'll pressure you, lie about the benefits, and often impersonate legitimate companies just to get your personal information for identity theft. So here's the real takeaway. Always be skeptical. If an offer sounds too good to be true, it is. Never, ever give in to high-pressure tactics or demands for an immediate decision. A real insurance agent will give you time to think and check out their credentials. And please, never give out personal or financial info on a call you weren't expecting. Instead of buying their fake product, you can have a little fun, waste their time, and maybe, just maybe, make one of them question their life choices. Protect yourself, stay smart, and don't be afraid to hang up. Or better yet, try to sell them some insurance of your own. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed watching a scammer's brain melt, hit that like button and subscribe for more content that gives these guys the headache they deserve. See you next time.